the cacti stand tall, there's a dusty old place that's got it all. Chickens and goats and a barbecue pit. CAMBO-LAND's the name, you won't forget it. CAMBO-LAND, oh CAMBO-LAND. Adventure waits in the desert sand. Grab your boots and cowboy hat.
What is up, guys, and welcome to Chapter 8 of building my dream theme park here in Planet Coaster 2, called CAMBO-LAND. This is a bit of a weird and shorter episode, I suppose. I'm completely destroying the wooden coaster I built and actually filming. I'm actually editing this after filming Chapter 9. So in Chapter 9, I figured out what I did wrong in terms of why all of the coasters were looking so weird. But I didn't figure that out at the time of doing this. So this coaster may be getting changed a little bit, but that won't be on video. So what you're seeing now is me building an RMC, which is... So this weird turn thing that you can see me struggling with here, that I've managed to fix in the next episode. But when I build, and this is only for you guys, nobody else is hearing about this, I'm building another coaster in this area. That will be the last coaster in the area. There will be 2 coasters, an RMC, and then the coaster I build in the next one. And I don't know whether I want to do another water ride or not. There might be another water ride, not sure yet, probably not. But then we're going to do some theming, build the station. Not next episode. Chapter 9 will be probably the last episode of doing this area. 9 or 10, that will definitely be the last, because I want to get onto another area. I mean, you know, I'm not very good at the game, but I'm trying my best. But yeah, this thing here, that goes down way too steep, and so yeah, that will have to be sorted out. Not on a video, because I don't want to bore you guys anymore with building this coaster, because I've already deleted the old one that you saw, which was one of the episodes, and now I'm destroying it and building it again, but an RMC version that's better. So yeah, I won't bore you with that, but yeah, so that's what's coming in the other ones. So I'm doing a Cobra roll and then coming into another inversion. I don't know, this just kind of is weird. I don't. It's very high up, and the supports in this game are a little bit strange. If you haven't noticed already, they are a little bit odd, a little bit strange. But yeah, this will probably end up being the shortest video in the building my Planet Coaster series so far, with a full length, I think, of 12 minutes and 51 seconds. I think if that's going to be the length, YouTube will probably round it. So for me, it's 12 minutes 59, but YouTube will probably round it to 12:51. So yeah, so we're testing the coaster here. That's on 3 times speed, bear in mind. That's not the full speed the coaster's actually going. But yeah, I think for my first time building a proper park and actually trying to do it properly, I don't think I'm doing too bad. Obviously, when I eventually do another park in the future, I think from everything that I've learned from this series, we'll definitely go forward into that one, and I'll know how to do it properly. But I know I say this in every episode, but if this is the first episode that you're watching, everything in this game is a learning curve, because everything is so different from the old Planet Coaster game. I don't know if I said this in a previous episode, but I was actually, after the Planet Zoo ones, which maybe I'll come back to someday, but I actually think I prefer this game now to Planet Zoo. But I was gonna do a Planet Coaster 1 series, and then it got to summer, and then I was in England, and then I saw the announcement trailer for this game, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna wait, because you know, why start in the old game and then the new one comes out and then have to stop. So I just thought I'll wait for this game, and then when this came out, I did 2 live streams on it. I did the launch day and I did the day after, and I just didn't think that there was enough content and the game was too buggy with stuff for me to wanna do a series on it. So I waited almost 5 months. 5 months or 6? I waited 5 months to do that. But yeah, we're building a flat ride. You may recognize this as from a ride that used to be in X Sector at Alton Towers called the Enterprise. But this is going to be the lasso one. But yeah, on to the ad. Sorry to cut you off from the video here. I just wanted to thank today's sponsor, Upbeat.io, for sponsoring today's video. If all you need is some non-copyrighted music, sound effects, or even now motion graphics or stock videos, Upbeat is the choice for you. The link is in the description. Thank you. Also, please leave any comments down below on any rides you want to see built in this, or any names, because I'm going to need a name for the coaster in the background that I just built. And I'm going to need a name for the coaster that I build in the next episode. And as of right now, I'm very happy with the other coaster that I build, that you'll see me build in the next episode. I'm very happy with the Rapids. I'm very happy with the flat ride selection in the area. I might even just, after seeing this thing again, I might even just delete the RMC and redo the other wooden coaster again. But now I know how to do it properly, I might do that. Well, at least by you guys seeing this video, you've still got to see me place the other flat ride. And I think if my memory is correct, in a minute you will also see me do another flat ride. So that's the Wild Whip, and then this one will be the lasso, because it is circular. And then we're adding an observation tower. Ooh, cheeky little observation tower. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, and another little sneak peek for the next video, we add ride audio, not like a voiceover, but ride audio in terms of music, to Randy's Canyon Blast and to the new coaster that we build in the next episode. I do need a name for that, so. And also, thank you to Raphael Labras for giving me the idea to build that coaster. I won't spoil it, but you will see next time. And I forgot about this. I'm building, yet again, another flat ride. You guys are so lucky, honestly. This is probably the most jam-packed episode of them all, and I'm probably going to be deleting that coaster. But yeah, it's not so noticeable in the videos, but it's noticeable when I'm playing. My PC is not good enough for this game. It's not really good enough for anything. It's literally good enough for recording gaming videos. Recording, not playing, as in if I play on the PS5 and it records it. But just for you guys, I've had to buy another freaking hard drive just to put gaming videos on, to then put in the Google Drive and then edit on my MacBook. So that's kind of the process. And yeah, we are building a drop tower here, which is kind of having a TNT, not dynamite. I think Did I name it TNT Tower? If I haven't, that should be what it's called. That should definitely be what it's called. But yeah, I think it's coming on all right. We're adding a cheeky water tower there, which looks quite nice. Regards to the park opening, I am not sure yet. I have no clue when the park is going to be opening. And I know probably nobody cares, but when the park's finished, it will be going on to the, well, it used to be Steam Workshop, but now the Frontier Workshop. So it will be going on there for you guys, even though probably nobody cares. Yeah. And coming soon, I think I'm going to do a video of showing you how I make my videos, not just the Planet Coaster ones, but just the gaming videos in general, and then maybe a day in the life, and then a very outdated or an overdue video, which is the setup tour 2025. And actually, we've got quite a lot of new stuff to show, so that will be pretty interesting. And don't worry, guys, this series will not stop, I assure you, until the park is done. There will be no breaks, unless literally there's like a power cut for like a week or something and I can't record or edit. But there will get to a point in August, I think, if the park is still going by then, where I will have to pre-record a few episodes, like 3-4 weeks worth, so 3 or 4 episodes, because I'm going back to England and going to London. So if the park is still going then, which based on how slow I am, that will probably happen. So expect those to be pre-recorded, but every video is pre-recorded by at least a week, but you know what I mean, whatever. But that'll be then, so don't worry about that till then. But still, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.